Today is Monday. That's right, Marvelous Monday, or also Mindfulness Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope you were able to get out and enjoy the beautiful weather, go on a bike ride, or go for a walk, or just chill, right? Did everybody get a chance to do that? Awesome. We have a great week planned ahead of us this week. We have our next phase in of students that are coming on campus. We still have our students at home that are doing remote learning, and both groups are working so hard, and I greatly appreciate it. So proud of you and the work that you're doing both on campus and at home. See so many great things through the Zoom lens as walking into the classroom. So way to go, guys. All right, let's see. What else do we have today? Actually, it's not today. It's Wednesday, and it's our spirit night, and it's going to be at Five Guys from 4 to 9, and they do curbside as well, and so you don't have to get out of your car. They'll just bring it right to you when you order it. And I heard they serve shakes. So do your workout Wednesday really hard on Wednesday, and then pull up at the Five Guys and get you a big giant shake for working so hard for your workout Wednesday. Who likes that idea? I know. Who doesn't like shakes? All right, another thing I want to remind you guys is box tops. You know, we collect those box tops, but we now do it digitally. And so look in the parent print this week for how to do the box tops. I know a long time ago we used to do box tops and collect them and keep them, but we are doing things differently with digital ways of box tops. So make sure you get that into us, okay? All right, let's see what the weather's going to be like today. I know that it's not going to be as hot, and it is going to be sunny today. It's going to be partly sunny, high of 83, and a low of 66. So it's not going to be too bad today. Let's move on to the United States flag. Are you ready? Let's stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now a moment of silence. Great job. Let's move into our mission statement. Here we go. James Andrew Patton Elementary School is a joyful and safe academic community that embraces diversity, creativity, and leadership. That's correct. Awesome. So this week we are celebrating, last week, maybe it was the week before, I think it was the week before, we celebrated our custodians. This week we are celebrating that's right, Cafeteria Workers Appreciation Week. And I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Winston and his team. This is kind of like my Share Your Story segment. This is Mr. Winston and his team, and they have been working so hard since we came back to school. They've actually worked hard all summer. They served free lunches and breakfasts for our Patton community, and they worked very hard to make sure that during all of this that our families had food. And so we want to give a big shout out to Mr. Winston and his crew for all the work they did, but this week we especially want to celebrate them. So they would love, I know they would love, if you made them a card or a poster or something to they could hang up in the cafeteria to let them know that you love them so much. So let's go ahead and give this Mr. Winston and his team a big old round of applause. Woo! Go Mr. Winston and his team. That's right. But thank you, Mr. Winston and your team for working so hard to ensure that we have meals and you take really good care of us. And thank you for your hard work and the work that you do for our school. All right, guys. Today is Mindfulness Monday. And one of the things that I talk to the staff about, and I know that there are teachers here that talk about this, is your mindset do you have a growth mindset? I know a lot of times if I'm not saying nice things to myself, I'm not going to be doing things that are nice, right? If I'm in a bad mood or I think I'm not going to be able to do this, then I'm going to actually think that way. So let's look at this and let's see, do we have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? This is called, what kind of mindset do you have? The one on the left says fixed. I think mistakes are bad and I don't like to try new things because I don't like making mistakes. I avoid doing hard work. I don't listen to feedback because it hurts my feelings. I give up quickly because I don't believe in my ability. I get upset about failures. Is that a fixed mindset? That's something that, that would be a hard one. We don't want that one. But let's look and see what growth is. Growth is, I think mistakes help me grow. So trying new things doesn't scare me. I don't mind a challenge because hard work makes me stronger. I am thankful for honest feedback so I can get better, grow. I keep going even when it's really tough because I know it makes me stronger. I don't mind failure because I know I'm learning and I'm growing. That's right. Okay, so today for Mindfulness Monday, take a moment and think, do I have a fixed mindset where I don't like making mistakes, I avoid hard work, it hurts my feelings, I get upset about failure? Or do I have a growth mindset where I think about mistakes, they help me grow, I keep going when it's hard, I don't mind failing because I know I'm learning and growing? Which one are you guys? Can you think of something that you were a fixed mindset and now you've become a growth mindset? Tell one of your family members that are at your house, or tell a classmate. I'm thinking of a time when I had a growth mindset. I remember a long, long time ago when Dr. Brantley was about 13, 14 years old, and my dad was trying to teach me how to drive a stick shift. Now, kids that are listening, a stick shift vehicle is not typically a popular car right now, but a stick shift is where you have to learn how to control the gas with your right foot and then your left foot controls the clutch. And I knew that if I wanted to drive this truck one day, I had to learn how to drive a stick shift. If you still aren't following me, get your mom or your dad or your caregiver to explain what a stick shift is. But I had to learn to be positive and listen to my dad as he would teach me to push the clutch down and shift the gears of the truck. And eventually, after a couple of times of making the truck go like this, because it wouldn't go, because I would cause the truck to pause out, but I learned how to drive a stick shift, and not many people can say that nowadays. And so those are things that, and that's a long time ago. I can think of things that go on every day that I have to have a growth mindset. All right? Especially during all these times where some of us are at home, some of us are at school, we're learning remotely, we're learning on campus, we're watching Zoom. A lot of things go through our mind. But one thing we have to keep in mind is no matter what goes on, what we say to ourselves matters. And so as you start the week out, I want you to think, what can I say to myself every single day of school? When I'm getting done with school, what are some things that I can say that will help me be a better person? And I'm already thinking that I need to be saying to myself is, I'm going to get better. I'm always going to be trying to learn new things. I can't be afraid of change or things that come my way that are different. I got to do my very best. And I know you can too. All right? I hope everybody has a marvelous Monday. I love you. I think you're the best ever. And I cannot wait to see you tomorrow, guys. And I will see you in a couple of hours tomorrow, right? All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.